Hello, Steve here again for another little simple tip working with wood, things like that to make your life a little bit easier. So, do you have eyelets like this that you want to put into a project, but you're turning them by hand, or you're taking a screwdriver and putting it in the eyelet, and basically you're doing this, but you don't have that kind of room because you're real close to a wall or something? Well, I found an easy way to fix that. So what I did was I took an Allen wrench, and you could use a bolt or some thread awl or something like that. This one here is literally about 3/16 of an inch, but it's hardened steel. So to try and bend this, you can't really bend it without heating it up. So if you happen to have a propane torch and a vise, like I have one behind me, I put this in the vise like this, and then I heated it up, took my vise grips, and I just heated it up right there. Don't want to heat it anywhere else, but where you want to bend it, you just heat it up and you bend it downwards until you get to probably about 30 degrees. Doesn't matter, I mean, if you really look at that. Then what I did was I took this, put this end in the vise, made sure it pointed the same direction, and I bent this, again, just only heating this area here. So when I heated this area, it will only bend right there, and I bent it backwards so that way this is level and this is as close to level as possible, okay? And the reason why is that you can take your drill, put it inside your drill, which I didn't know this before, but let's say you tighten the drill and you're like, it slips. If you go backwards, it clicks. You hear that? It just locked it into place, okay? So when you tighten things up and you think it's all tight, take the head, click it once, it just locked it into place and it won't back out. Pretty cool, huh? So when you're actually doing these eyelets, you have a couple of ways to do it. Either you could put them in manually, drill holes manually. This is a small little hole that's in the wood. As you can see, it used to be these little dinky holes right here. There's not much of them, but this is just to show you what it could do. So I can just barely put that in there, put this into the locking area, and it screws it in. Go. Okay. So just like that. Okay. So if you want to take them out, there's one. This is a piece of wood that I don't need anymore. So I just put the eyelets out of it. Come back over here. There's that one. There's that one. And it's imperative that you do take that the Allen and make sure that when it does the 105 or 110 degree bend, you got to make it go here and then counteractive so it goes straight down. So you got to have that part right there. You got to have the second part, or otherwise it's just going to flop around and twist your arm off. So now I have 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got, or 6. Okay, I got 6. So let's see how fast it takes me to get these out. Find where that is. Oops. There you go. 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 All done. That would have taken probably 10 or 15 minutes if you used a screwdriver. If you're up against the wall, it's 1/4 turn or half turn at a time. Very simple. So hopefully that'll help you out with the little eyelets, trying to get them in and out. You can pre-drill holes to get ready to put these things in, and then it goes in really nice. But yeah, I just barely put a little hole into it, and then and sometimes I even use a wood screw, go in there real quick with a wood screw to give it some threads, pull the wood screw out, come back and put the eyelets in there. It's a lot faster just to pre-drill your holes and then put these things in real quick. So anyway, hopefully that's a good tip for you. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.